I'm doing it. I am playing the Stanley Parable today. Oh, I have to install.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day.
Okay, whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't know.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'm just following what the narrator says.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Just for not getting
Feeling
fired.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Wait, is this what I'm supposed to do? I doubt it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Where is my boss's office? Oh, here it is. I get. This is a damn good looking office. This game is creepy. I don't know why.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yeah, I couldn't possibly know.
Yet
It's not like
incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I do not see a newly opened. Oh, here we are. This still doesn't tell me anything. This is creepy as hell. What is this? What in the hell is going on? Oh my god. Is this elevator taking me to hell? Like, no office should work like this. Like, is this just like a is this just like a prank that someone randomly gets selected to be like someone randomly gets selected to be pranked like every week or something? Like average day in the workplace? What is this?
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
I hope I didn't miss something important.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
What? I can't see anything. This is supposed to be a comedy game, but this is nothing like a comedy.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Well, it's been good. It's been nice. I don't. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
Lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
I should have
Did he
gone the other way.
strength to find
I
out?
should have gone the other way. I should have gone the other way. What am I supposed to? Oh my god. God, this game is weird.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Oh, it's just
Each
like
bore
the
number of an
list of
employee
employees.
in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Whoa. Whoa. There's me, Stanley, 42. Yep.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
How is this?
No.
What is this game? I don't understand.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Why didn't I go the other way?
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Maybe this is what I'm supposed to do, actually. I don't know.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
How? How am I gonna do that? Seriously, what the hell am I gonna do about it? Just supposed to press buttons until I press something specific that's good? I don't know. Is it this easy? I'm just gonna walk up to this and be
when
like...
at last he found the sword. Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
That was the shortest game I've ever played. Well, I know that I could have gone the other way, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I have to start all over now. God damn it.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, so the good ending was good, I guess. But,
when Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Oh, God.
Stanley knew it perfectly.
Let me out!
Perhaps
well,
he
I
wanted
messed
to
myself
stop
up.
by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, I don't want to go in there.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, God. Up, I went the wrong way. I went the complete wrong way.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Where the hell am I? Oh, we're back in here.
No. This isn't right
Trapped.
at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding?
Why are the ones
It's
at the top like
rubbish
that?
now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
What? No, I want to go to the meeting room, not wherever the hell we're going now. What is this? It's completely different now. Just completely different. Where the hell am I going? Where is the meeting room? I want to go back there.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
All right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so just gonna go there.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
The door is locked. Oh. That's not even the meeting room. Where are we going? I don't get this game at all.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
What the hell? No, absolutely not. Because then what is this? What the hell is this? This is a horror game. What is going on? You know, I'll go this way. Because why not?
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Yeah, this place is just a fucking demon. Wait.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
I don't know.
Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Well, do you know what? since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow
Oh my
the line.
God.
How simple is that?
What? No, no, no. I guess I have to go that way now. I wish I would have just gone the escape way the first time.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself?
Ah, this game.
Hang
This
on.
game is
That could have been
confusing.
weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood. Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart. Now. Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you
I took
want
the
our story
wrong
to
path
be?
one
Go
time.
wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine. Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
All right.
Walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh my god. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't...
Good. I enter the other one and it messes the whole game up, so let's not do that.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Maybe I'll do that after I see whatever this ending is.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
There's no light in here, it's creepy.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. His attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright, what's this way?
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming I'm dying now, since I just did that. It's gonna happen to me. Oh God! Figured I'd survive, because Shell survived it a long
As the
slow.
machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and
goodbye.
shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
The Stanley Parable, okay? This game, it's so goddamn weird. This
When
looks
every
great.
path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? This game is f***ing weird.